Have you ever heard of a clock that doesn't tell time, but instead tells us how close we are to the end of the world? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's very real. It's called the Doomsday Clock, and it was created back in 1947 by the scientists who worked on the atomic bomb. They wanted a simple way to show the world how much danger we were in. When they first set it, the clock was at 7 minutes to midnight. Midnight on this clock symbolizes a global catastrophe, the point of no return for humanity. Over the years, the hands have moved both forward and backward, reflecting world events. During the Cold War, it got as close as 2 minutes to midnight. When the Berlin Wall fell and the Cold War ended, scientists moved it all the way back to 17 minutes. It was a time of great hope. But since then, things have changed. New threats have emerged, and old ones have returned. Things like the escalating climate crisis, the rapid and uncontrolled advancement of artificial intelligence, and new geopolitical conflicts have all pushed the hands of the clock forward. The scientists at the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, including multiple Nobel laureates, meet every year to decide where to set the hands. And today? Where are we today? The Doomsday Clock is set at just 90 seconds to midnight. That's the closest it has ever been in its entire history. Closer than during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Closer than at any point during the Cold War. It's a stark warning that we are living in a time of unprecedented danger. This isn't meant to make us feel hopeless. The creators of the clock wanted it to be a wake-up call, a catalyst for conversation and action. The fact that the hands can move backward shows that we have the power to change our course. We've pulled back from the brink before, and we can do it again. But it requires us to pay attention and demand better from our leaders and from ourselves. So, with the clock ticking closer to midnight than ever before, it leaves us with a critical question. What are we, as individuals and as a global community, going to do to turn back the hands of time?